Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Shania. So, I know I've been off of this channel for a while, and I'm gonna make up for it, I promise. I decided to film a video that's near and dear to my heart. I'm probably going to be doing more videos like this. Before I jump into this video, make sure you check out my description. I'll have my Instagram down below so you can follow me. I've been posting a lot lately on Instagram, so you don't want to miss out on that. So I'm just going to get into this video. So this video is going to be about my depression and how I've been dealing with it. Okay. I just want to say depression is different for everyone. No one's going to have the same feelings about depression. No one is going to, feel the same way as other people. We all go through different lengths of emotions differently. And, my form of depression is, it may not be as extreme as other people, but that, I still have it, and I still have to go through it on a daily basis. Sometimes out of nowhere, I have to deal with it. And, it can affect your day-to-day life. It really can affect you. And it's affected me since I was, it happened when I was, young. I believe, my depression started happening, in, 7th grade. And 7th grade, I believe I was, 12. I think I was, 12 going on 13. Because my birthday's in October, and, I always started school in September. So I would be the same age in whatever grade I was in until my birthday came the very next month. So I believe I was 12 years old in 7th grade. And, it hit me. It hit me so hard because, I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. I only had friends that were like me, that were quiet, that were shy. I wanted so badly to step out of that little bubble and meet other people and be friends with other people. But I was never capable of making friends because I was socially awkward. And when you're socially awkward, you can't go up to someone and just be like, hey, how you doing? What's up? My name is so-and-so, such and such. You can't do that because you make, little scenarios in your head, and it's, little scenarios, and, the good cop, the bad cop, or the good angel, the bad angel, just talking in your head to each other, and, one person saying, go up to them, you could do it. Then the other person's like, no, don't do it, you're stupid, you can't, it'll just be weird. It'll be weird. So, I was dealing with that for a very long time. And it's not easy, and I would say not having friends at a young age, and then on top of getting bullied, it made it so much harder for me to be happy. Every kid should have friends, and every kid should, feel that need of acceptance. I felt like I wasn't accepted. And on top of that, I was excluded from other kids because my mom wanted to protect me. But what she didn't understand was, the more and more she tried to protect me from keeping me away from crowds and parties and all that, that was a good motherly instinct. And you know what? I would do the same when I have kids. But you also got to realize when you have children, you know, you always have to keep it in the back of your mind that you have to let your kids venture out, and you have to let your kids find who they are and where they want to be and who they want to be. You know, what crowd suits them, who's, you know, you have to let your children make those choices for themselves. Because if you try and, you know, if you know it, okay, if your parents, you know, do that to you or have done it to you, exclude you out from being with other people and never letting you hang outside and, you know, never letting you go anywhere, kind of sheltering you, then you would know what I'm talking about. Like, because being a sheltered kid, you know, it made me not, like, know how to approach someone, how to do this, when to do this, you know, how to be normal. And, you know, it really, like, it screwed up my head because I'm like, if I'm so sheltered, then how do I connect with the world? How do I, you know, fit in with other people? How do I click, you know? And I had that stripped away from me, my freedom. And I feel like every kid should have their freedom, but then you also need to have your limits. And I understand where the parenting falls into place. You know, you can't just let your kid run buck wild. That's not what I'm saying at all. I would never, you know, preach that. I would never let my kids do that. You know, when I have children, you know, they're gonna know.